versus fiction, truth versus lies, good versus evil. This is the battle that rages within us every single day. When it comes to the terrorist events of September 11, 2001, it's a battle of information and disinformation. What we can discern between truth and fiction. And this is the battle of good versus evil. And how do we defeat the disinformation? How do we defeat this evil? By making sure that your content is factually correct and that you are putting in an effort to try and be correct 100% of the time. Now, it may not be attainable, but that's the goal you want to set. Anything less would be a disservice, not just to yourself, but to your own audience. And unless you want to mislead intentionally, then the sole purpose of disinforming your audience is only because you yourself don't realize that you're sorely misinformed. Like those who join groups, which are usually cults, don't go in actually trying to join a cult. They go in and register with an organization that they familiarize with regarding certain worldviews. And in this date of September 21st, 2022, 21 years after the initial attacks of September 11th, it's unfortunate that the general public are beset by a lack of information from the federal government and its ignorance from the legacy media, and be completely awash with disinformation and viral media. It is why I took a journey on viral media, try and give pertinent, tangible information to the public. I'm not alone in this endeavor. But you're not guaranteed tomorrow. So we need more content creators to come out and speak on this subject that is sorely misguided by certain people in the 9/11 truth movement. And when more and more people get comfortable and start making content, written or video, or even both, slowly but surely a tide will form. And then you will have a wave of people who will awash and clean away the muck and the mire of disinformation and awash the public with actual information where we can be responsible on acting on it. That is how you build an actual movement. This is why the 9/11 truth movement has been an utter failure up until this point. Not everybody in the movement is a failure or has been a failure. There are some very good people who have tried their very best, try and onset wave of disinformation that has emanated from their core, whether it's manufactured or not. That is not really to be debated. We'll never know, really. But we can contrast it with enough informed people and create our own movement in the hopes of righting the ship, so to speak. And so my plea is for people to stop becoming followers and become leaders, to speak out against the wrongs of this world. You may feel alone. You may feel helpless. You may feel that you can't talk to anybody regarding how you feel and think. But know that you're not alone, that there are others out there, that they're not as loud or as erratic or active as those who are purporting disinformation. But much like a wave, it will dissipate in time. And those people in the disinformation campaign who no longer learn anything new, share anything new with the public, will die out in time. And the new wave that will arise from the center and the waves that will come after that will keep coming as information gets more public and open to the world. And so my final parting words is to give you motivation to come out of your shell and become the leader that you are. Everybody likes to have a sense of security and complacency because it makes them feel that this is the best that they're getting and the best that they could do. But you certainly deserve more, and you certainly deserve to give more when you can and when you are able. And so I hope to see more opening channels in the future in order to stop the evil, the disinformation that continues to begrudge and debase and to keep complacent the mass public and to keep the affluent few in charge. We will need more heroes, and it starts with you.